In this video lecture, we will understand the working of healing brush tool and patch tool in Photoshop. First, the healing brush tool which is available here. The healing brush tool is used to correct imperfections. With this tool, the user paints with sampled pixels from an image or pattern. It also matches the texture, lighting and shading of the sampled pixels to the source pixels. As a result, the repaired pixels blend flawlessly into the rest of the image. Now, how to use this healing tool? Let us first open an image which is a bit of damaged. So this is a damaged image that I have got from internet, and we are going to use the healing brush tool on this image. So first of all, we have to select the healing brush that I have already done. Now you go to the option bar. Here you can define the size of the brush. So I have to define, suppose I can increase or decrease the size of the brush. If I want to define the softness of the brush, I can use it like this. If I want to give the spacing, then I can do the spacing like this, and here is the angle and the roundness. Okay, you can also define the pen pressure. If I just click somewhere, this will automatically go, and these are the options that we have selected. Now there are certain modes that you can use here. The modes are normal mode, the replace mode, the multiply, screen, darken, lighten, color and luminosity. And here you can define the source, whether you want to have a sampled or you want to have a pattern. So we will first work with the sampled one, and first of all we have to we can choose any blending mode. We can choose the repairing pixels, source for the repairing pixels in the option bar. This is the sampled one. I will first be working with the sampled option. Then first we want to here is another option, aligned. Now it will allow you, it will let you select that how you want to align the sample pixel. If you select this option by clicking on it, then you can release the mouse button without losing the current sampling point. As a result, the sampled pixels are applied continuously no matter how many times you stop and resume the painting. That means if you want to retain the continuity of the sampled portion, then you can use this option, that means aligned option. But if you uncheck it, you can deselect aligned. In the option bar, the sampled pixels are applied from the initial sampling point from each time you stop and resume. So if I uncheck it so every time I start the work again of applying it, then the application of the sample, it will start from the beginning where I have selected. So how to select the sample? You have to press Alt key. You will see a circle with a square, and you have to select, and this sample will be selected. Now wherever I want to repair, I have to just keep the mouse button clicked, and I can drag the cursor like this. So you can see that the sample I have taken, it is applied here. I release the key and started the work again. I release the key and start the work again. I release the key, so I start the work again. So you can see that from this correct portion I have taken a sample, and I am using this sample to do the correction in the image. So I just release and paint again, release and paint again, release and paint again, and release and paint again, right? So this is how I can use the healing brush to correct any images which are damaged, and this will let me use the option from the same image to cover up the damaged portion with the corrected portion. So this is the healing tool. Now here if I use the non-aligned and I again press Alt key, select option, and you can see that there is a that as I am clicking the plus sign, it is showing me that from where I am getting that particular option. So this particular, the aligned one, it can use it you can use this option if you want to copy a portion of an image and you paint it again on a different area in such a way that the new area is totally blended with that existing one, right? So this is another way of using this. Now let me select the pattern option, and here are the patterns, right? Here are different patterns which are available with me. Suppose I select this pattern and click somewhere. Now you can see that I can paint the pattern on the screen. So this is the difference between the sample and pattern. Pattern you can take from the predefined, and sample you can take from the same image. So this is about the healing brush tool. Now coming to the patch tool. So let me close this image. I don't want to preserve the work. I have selected no, and now I open another sample for you people. So this is the image that I want to use. I want to use the patch tool for this. As you can understand from the name of the tool, that a patch tool is used to repair the selected area with pixels from other area or a pattern. So wherever we have to do the repairing work, then we use the patch tool. As you know, in the real life, patching is done usually with the clothes, that if an area is torn or if it is damaged, then we cut a piece of the same cloth from some other area and sew the cut cloth on the damaged portion. So this is how the patch tool will also work. The patch tool matches the texture, lighting and shading of the sampled pixels to the source pixels. So source pixels are from where we are selecting, and the destination area is where we are copying those pixels. So this tool can also be used as a clone for isolated areas of an image. If you want to do some cloning on the isolated area, then you can use this particular tool. So where is the patch tool? It is available under the healing tool, and here is the patch tool. So whenever we have to do any modification, first of all we have to select the patch tool. Now drag the image to the selected area. The area can be either used as a source for repairing the other portion of the image, or as an area which requires repair. So if we want to select an area which becomes the source, then we have to select the source, and if we want to heal that area, then we have to select that area as the destination area. Now to alter the selection, shift drag in the image to add the existing selection. If you want to increase the area of your selection, then you shift and drag. If you want to reduce the selected area, then you do alt drag. If you alt shift drag in the image to select an area intersected by the existing selection. So this thing works just like we did in the selection tool. So the simple process is that whenever we have to do the patching, first we have to define the source area. Suppose I select this area to be the source, and now I want to define, so I will just select destination and they move this particular thing over here, and you can see that these freckles are cleared here. So again I press source, select the area, select destination, move the selection, and you can see the freckles are removed. So I have a wider area, so again I select from here, Control D. So go to source, select area, go to destination, move the selected area there, right? Then again select source, select area, go to destination and move this selection over here, right? So again we go to source, select this area, go to destination and move it over here, right? So see, here I have removed the freckles of the face using this. Now I can cover this larger area, choose destination and copy this area here. You can see that the portion that we have moved, it will take the contours of the area where we are doing this particular patching up, right? So if I select this portion, select destination, move it here, you can see that the freckles from nose are cleared, right? So this is how you can use the patch tool for making corrections into your image.